I never thought I was gonna be an insulator, ever in my wildest dreams.
I didn't know anything about it, and I love it.
Just learning something new every day was mind-blowing.
Providing better for my kids, it was one of the biggest things that pushed me into doing this line of work.
You can make a great living and live comfortably.
Just because you're a girl doesn't mean you can't do it. I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. I had a college degree, wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it. I was in marketing, I was in sales. It just didn't seem to be the right avenue for me.
I knew I could be doing something better with my life, and I just needed that right door to open.
I heard about the Insulators Union through my uncle. He was the first minority member that we had.
Ended up just meeting an insulator who said we're always taking people in, and I looked at him funny and he said, well, we have women that do this too. And I said, oh.
Je sortais avec un électricien et puis ce gars-là me parlait du métier de calorifugeur.
I'd never heard of an insulator before. I Googled them, I found the hall, called them up, and did the whole process.
I first heard about the Insulators Union through an ex-girlfriend, actually. She's like, I think you would love it. Turns out she was right.
My biggest concern about doing this line of work was venturing into a men's world.
Men can be difficult at times with learning processes. You know, sometimes it takes me a little longer to catch on to things.
I had never worked in construction. I didn't really know anyone that worked in construction.
I'm terrified of heights, so going into that, I knew that, you know, eventually I'm gonna have to go up into lifts and stuff like that.
I didn't know how to use a measuring tape. I didn't know how to read it.
Any kind of concerns really went out the window after the first day.
You go through the apprenticeship and they teach you everything you need to know from beginning to end.
In all honesty, like, it's helped me with my height issues.
And I was like, I can do this? Heck yeah, I can.
I grew up on a culture where men do the outside work, women stay in the house. Well, tough.
Like, I'm not the type of person to stay home.
You know, if I heard someone say women can't work in construction, you know, I would tell them right then and there, look, you're wrong. I'm living proof.
Come walk a mile in my shoes and let me know if you could even do the job that I'm capable of doing.
Il y a des femmes fortes partout, puis les femmes, on est veillantes.
I actually race cars on the side. Being in a male-dominant sport and then now in a male-dominant career, it's a laughable offense to me. Like, women belong anywhere.
It's like we can do it just as good as you. In some instances, we can do it better.
I know when I first started, my boyfriend brought me into the trade and I ended up being better than him. Yeah.
To me, being a member of the Insulator Union means family.
Cohesion, support.
Good lifestyle, good career.
You know, inclusion.
A sense of community. To be involved and have people who have your back and are looking out for you and want to see you do better and go further with your career.
Other than the family that I married into, I don't have much family. So when I got into the local, they were my family. We're very close.
I've met so many amazing people through this who are going to be a part of my life forever. I have brothers and sisters that I didn't have 2.5 years ago, and I couldn't imagine my life without them.
There's so many careers that you get into where you work super hard and women still earn less than men. It's still something that we face today, but one of the amazing things about being in the unionized construction sector is the pay rates are the same.
When it comes to being a part of the union, it doesn't matter if you're man or woman. It's all based on what your skill level is.
Because of our collective bargaining agreement, every worker is paid the same. So if our contract says that I make $30 an hour, I make $30 an hour along with my male counterpart.
You know what? That just makes me feel great as a person, as a woman, as someone that works her tail off.
And if anything, they're encouraging women to start.
Like, they make you feel included.
They look out for all of us, That's why we're here.
One of the fantastic things also about working in construction and being an insulator is the amazing benefits that you get. You get dental coverage, you get your medical benefits, and you never have to worry about your family.
I was able to put my partner on my health insurance. What she was paying out of pocket for versus what my insurance through my union covered was a million times better.
The money, yes, it's good. It's really good. The benefits, the insurance benefits, it's great too.
We are able to retire at 55 years old, which leave you lots of time to enjoy your older days.
To have that kind of pride and knowing that I have a future beyond my career because I worked really hard for it is a good feeling.
There are so many opportunities for women within the insulators. I started obviously as an apprentice. I worked my way up to a journey, to a foreman, and became vice president.
I was on the apprenticeship committee for over 10 years. I've been foreman for years. I've been general foreman.
You can advance anywhere you want. You can go out tomorrow and get your ticket and become a journey person. You can go out tomorrow and start your own company. You can run in an election and be a president, a vice president, a business manager, anything in the middle. You can do it. Just because you're a woman, don't let that hold you back. Just get out there, volunteer, participate, and you'll get there.
If you've even thought about being a mechanical insulator, you need to do it. Don't just get your toes wet, jump all in.
You can do this. Women can do anything.
Tu futuro va a cambiar y va a cambiar para bien.
If I had a chance to talk to any woman, if they were on the fence, I would definitely tell them, make the jump.
At least just try it, and you'll see, you're gonna love it.
Moi, je trouve que c'est vraiment un beau métier.
We're all here for you. We're waiting for you.